Hey guys, back again. Back on the Patagonia boat with our Patagonia hats. Patagonia. So we had the mechanic come to our boat.
So the mechanic came on our boat.
And we were just waiting for him all night long. All night. We were stuck here, stranded. All alone with no food and off yogurt. We tried to eat in the morning and it was like blobby. When we tried to turn the engine off the first day, these guys who came to help us, they turned 2 switches off and they never turned them back on. So anyway, the main problem was the fuel. And we have a bad fridge, so we said to leave it.
Yeah, everything was going bad.
Yeah. Ollie, what happened? What really happened?
So they disconnected the fuel line from the actual tank full of fuel. So the only fuel we were using was the fuel left inside the fuel line. Using was the fuel left, using was the fuel left, using was the fuel left.
We have to swim the dinghy back to the boat now because it ran out of petrol.
Thanks, Dad.
And we have to walk to find everyone because they're going to some breakfast place and we have no idea where it is. We both have bad feet. Layla got the sea urchin in her foot and I kicked my toe on something and it like split open. We have the bumpiest ride ever. We're going to the Blue Cave. I felt so yuck this morning, but I feel good now.
Press down on me, trying to use me up, but I never had a Midas touch. You wanna chew me up, but I never get lose the love.
We're getting a taxi ride to our dinner place, and the seats are like little motorbikes. So we got a great driver. It's so funny.
So I cut loose violently, but when you name your price, it only heightens. I never believed what you sold to me. It's wrong, I know it's wrong, I know it's wrong. But if I you all, you're only frightened.
We've left Camisa. We stayed there overnight, and in the morning we just went on a Blue Cave tour. And it was really cool because we had a speedboat and they took us across the water. Now we're sailing like pirates to go to... We're going to Stavigrad, like Starigrad. I can't.
It's wrong, I know it's wrong, I know it's wrong. But if I you all, you're only frightened.
We're about to go to a pretty beach near Bowl. It took us like 50 minutes to get here. We're just gonna try to find somewhere to stay here for the night. Yesterday, Layla and I, we were we were sailing along. We've done it before, just jumping in the water, holding onto the rope. Yeah. But we didn't realize like how fast we were going. Yeah. So we both held onto the rope.
And like for a split second we jumped and it just felt normal, and then it just goes.
Yeah,
like,
it just pulled
our
us.
Hand had like
we were holding on so tight.
If I let go of my swimmers, gone.
This is our boat. We're actually transferring over right now. Yeah. Pretty We are at Bowl and we're at the Golden Beach along here. All 4 of us. We went for a good old ride on the back of a boat. We had this tube and we were like lying down on it and it was just like bumping around like crazy. We found a good spot with electricity finally. Yay. This morning we went for breakfast at a place that Bianca found and it was actually really good. Like we got some good smoothies. Their mum ordered a hard-boiled egg. She felt it and she was like, oh, it's a bit cold. And then she cracked it open and the egg was literally just a raw egg. But the other one was fine, but just one of them, they must have like confused which one they cooked and which one they didn't. But yeah, last night we were just at Starry Grad and it was pretty nice there. We just had dinner at this really pretty place in Bowl, and we have the sunset. And it's pretty. We've just anchored at Bowl, and we're so close over here. It looks so nice. But yeah, it's so windy, so we're hoping we don't drift. We're here at Rojack to drop our boat back off, so we've got it parked over here. These two are being naughty. We went for a swim and now we're just here overnight, and tomorrow we're going to be getting a ferry to the Split, and now we're going to breakfast. Oh wait, we're going to dinner.
To define me, and maybe you dive the dime to entice me.
Today we got off the boat and we got a ferry to Split. It was about an hour long. So we're going to explore Dubrovnik now for the next 3 days, I think. I think we have 2 full days here. We just came up to the really popular mountain in Dubrovnik. I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah, so we looked at the prettiest sunset I've ever seen, and we can see Old Town. We're at an exhibition now for the war.
You wanna chew me up, but I'm never gonna lose the love.
But they made me put a towel over me because disrespect. Be very.
He was like, there's no way you're going in like that. And we were like,
And he gave me a list of things not to do. So we're exploring the Old Town today. If you're going to do the walk, make sure you go really early because it gets so hot and there's barely any shade anywhere.
2, 1, wait!
We've just come to Lokrem and we're at the Dead Sea now. It's pretty though. Looks like it has a jump, but I don't know. We're at a monumentary and there's a bunch of peacocks here. But yeah, the Dead Sea was quite the disappointment.
it was like,
Yeah, it was just like really not the Dead Sea.
and so,
You went
I was
swimming
not
there.
floating. I was sinking.
Yeah, no floating happened. We just had a pretty peacock do a fancy dance for us. Look at me go. If you're ever going to Lokrem, make sure you don't get the 8 p.m. ferry back to Old Town. about to go to Greece and we're going to Athens first. So tired right now. We had to wake up at 5:30 and I've been in holiday mode, so that's great. I have my own phone holder here. Wow, hey. Sunshine. And you know, with these kind of hats you can just like hit everyone you walk past. Arriba. Went to Banji Beach for a swim yesterday, and if you wanted to actually sit on the pebbles on the actual beach, if you wanted to be on the actual stone and pebbles, you had to pay, I think it was 90 Australian dollars. It's a bit of a joke, really. So yeah, we just decided to go on the free area.